Good morning. This is Anjoli or Ange, whatever you want to call me. These are my plants that I just want to show a little bit of because I remember telling you guys when I showed that diamond painting of Plant a Garden, Pool Weeds of a Happy, Joyful Life or Happy Life, something like that, that I love plants. So there's also a YouTuber called Diggy415, Diggy 415. And she loves plants also, but I don't have as many as she does. She has a lot. And I love watching those videos because I love seeing different plants. So I thought I'll show some of mine. Do a quick video, nothing special. This is my spider plant right here, of course. Everyone kind of knows what a spider plant is. I bought this one back in summer of, had it be probably June maybe, or maybe even May. I know it was before July because my mom came and already had the plant. So I bought this one when it was small. It just filled the middle right here. It didn't have all these sticking out. I love getting plants when they're on the tinier side and seeing how they grow. Sorry if I'm shaking a lot. So after the first week and having my plant, it grew a stalk. And I'm like, what is this stalk? Because I never had a spider plant. And all of a sudden, boom, it shot out babies like crazy after. So that's my spider plant. This is my Fittonia. That's what it was called. This one was on a tinier side and it just filled up the middle of the pot. And now it's going over the pot. And the reason why I'm doing this video early in the morning is 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. It's because the sun hasn't burst through the window and blinded everybody yet. Because it's hard to do a video when when the sun comes through, not the clouds. But then I have my English ivy, same thing. I bought this one at Home Depot during a snowstorm. I had to get out the house and get a break from the kids. And I do love them, but sometimes you just need a breather. This one I got from a nursery up the street. Fittonia the same way. This one came from Home Depot. Oh, did it come from Home Depot? No. This one came from the nursery up the street. I'm sorry. This one came from the nursery up the street. And when I got this one, same thing. It was tiny. It came in one of those 3-inch, 4-inch starter pot things. This one I had to trim. This one was like down to the floor. And I had to trim it because I did have all my plants outside, but now it's getting cold out. So I had to trim this one. Sorry for the shaking again. Then I have my pothos, which is the one I had the longest. And as you can see, my vines are long. The longest vine I have, I would have to say, is this one on the end going around the window and going up. This one's over 5 feet long. And I might have to trim these back soon. But I do live on a main highway, so you can see all the trucks going by in Pennsylvania. And then this is my polka dotted plant. Not sure if you can see, but that's why they call it the polka dot plant, also known as the freckle face plant. When I found out this a couple months ago, I started laughing because I have like a million freckles all over my face. I'm like, oh, perfect. I picked up the right plant for myself. But it blooms these flowers. Now they said online when they bloom these flowers that they usually die. Well, here we are, second summer, and they're blooming flowers and my plant has not died, but I do have to cut this one down because it's like 2 feet tall. And when winter comes, this plant kind of, holds back and doesn't grow anymore. And it starts wilting and dying away slowly, some of it, unless you cut it back. So I have to cut this one back. But that's my polka dot. And this one was outside too. It's like they love the sun. The only plant I did not put outside this summer was my pothos, because it does not like direct sunlight. So it was perfect where it was. And as you can see, this was summer growth. So it loved where it was at. I'm going to show you my other ones because they're facing the south window. They need the most sun. These are indirect sunlight plants. So that's why they're in my front window. It only gets sunlight first thing in the morning for a couple hours. And that's the sun coming up over there, and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And this is my yard, part of my yard. And I don't share a yard with my neighbor, but right where it starts going uphill, that's like my neighbor's side. So I mow their lawn too. They're elderly. And they don't have a lawnmower, and I'm like, I got a ride-on lawnmower. Why not? I'll do part of your yard too. Well, I do your yard altogether. I don't mind. I don't ask for anything. I do it out of the goodness of my heart. And you know, the wife next door, her husband's suffering from dementia, so she has a lot on her plate. So I was like, why not help her and just mow the lawn and keep their lawn good for them? One less thing they have to worry about. But let me go show you the other plants. I'll be right back. Alright, we're in my kitchen. Now, hey, my mop's out there. Yeah, I already mopped the floor before 8 o'clock. Have a load of laundry already done. It's in the dryer. I just have to fold them soon. Just have to vacuum my house. But the little one's eating her food, so I wait till after she's done eating because crumbs will go on the floor. So this is one of my plants. I had to cut the top off of it. It's a succulent. Because it was so top heavy, it started falling over. And I was like, oh no, am I killing my plant? The succulents are new to me. It has a growth growing off the side. Sorry, I'm trying not to shake so much. And then that is actually a little plant growing from one of these. You take one of these off, you stick it on soil, you spray it once a week or whatever, and slowly it will get roots. And when that happens, then you go and you plant it. And it's doing good. Hasn't grown much, but it's getting cold out. But this is the window that has the most sun. This is my string of beads or string of pearls, and they say it's hard for you to get flowers from them. Well, I don't think so, because I don't consider myself an expert, but I got a lot of flowers. And I feel so bad bringing this one in because it was getting butterflies. Sorry, my finger's in the way. And I love seeing the butterflies because we don't have any bushes or anything, butterfly bushes around here. And here goes my other ones. The tall ones are not, they're kind of getting shrivelly, but I'm not even sure why. But I cut those off the top of plants I will be showing you next. They were getting too tall, they're falling over. And my cactus. The pink cushion one right here just got a little fatter. I got these from Home Depot. I got this one from the same nursery. I got the other plants in the front. This one was from Home Depot during the snowstorm. Same thing with the cactus. This one was tiny. This one was probably half its size in width and height. And this one shot up like crazy. This one was a moon cactus, but the top thing I found out is something they put together. It's not really a true plant. It got all mushy and yucky, so I just took it off and threw it in the garbage. But it's growing little offsprings, so I just leave it alone. I'm not going crazy with that one. But yeah, they shot up this summer like crazy. I'm hoping nothing dies this winter because it could be rough for them. As you can see, they're on the heater because I have no way for them to get nice sunlight anywhere else. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk again. And I don't want to put a table in front of the heater because also be too hot for them. So I thought on top would be a little bit better. But let me show you my other plants real quick. Alright, my last plants. There's some sun coming through the window over here on the side, on my left side over here. We're in the playroom. Again on the heater. I have nowhere else to stick them, but I love plants. So this aloe vera plant I got from a thrift store. It was tiny. It looked like it was suffering. I had a hard time at first with it. I thought I was going to end up killing it. But look at that thing. I put it in a planter with all these other succulents, and it just took off. I guess I did something right. And it's my first time with succulents. I had cactus in the past. Same thing with that one. That one got tall and nice. This one at first, too, I thought it was going to die. I had that in its own flower pot. Same thing with this one. They didn't like it. Then I had this little one. So all these I got from Home Depot except for my aloe plant. Then I got some of these guys. They're getting too tall. Like that one. It's going to start toppling over. Then this one, the African one. I just love the colors and how rigid it is. And then this one was the ones from the kitchen that look a little shriveled up over there. See how tall they're getting? They get tall and then they fall over. So I have to keep cutting them. And this is where I cut one of them. Oops, here we are. Sorry. And trying to shorten them so they don't fall over. And then this one's just doing its own thing. I really don't know what it's called, but it's doing its own thing. And this one's just like one of the easiest ones. That one was easy. This one has been easy. And this one. So, yeah, that's about it for my plants. Trying to figure out what to do with my offsprings for my spider plant, because I don't want to just clip them and throw them in the garbage. But right now that it being winter, and I know a lot of people don't have green thumbs or anything, I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. And yeah, this part of our yard, got my clothesline over there. And I'll show you the rest of my yard. And here's the rest of the yard. Like I said, I have a ride-on lawnmower. And I cut my neighbor's lawn also, and I don't mind. That's our grill, the fryer. Believe me, we don't fry on here, people. We fry on the driveway over there. Especially with Thanksgiving coming up. We're frying a turkey. It tastes so good. You have to try it. Never comes out dried out. Nice and juicy all the time, even when leftovers. Yes. I'm not paid by them. I'm not promoting it. I just say it tastes really good. But you got to be careful. People don't realize that. Don't overfill the pot. Make sure the turkey is completely dry. Defrosted and everything. So you don't worry about that oil spitting up and burning you. You know, watch a lot of YouTube videos. Read the directions on the box that the fryer comes with. Keep yourself safe. But yeah, that's about it. That's my yard, my covered porch. And I have a balcony up above. I will be doing a house tour video soon. So thank you for watching. Sorry that I babble a lot, but those are my plants. You know, there are 18 different ones all together if you really count them. So my daughter's calling me. Let me go. Thank you for watching. Again, this was a little shout out to Diggy415 because she loves plants and I love watching her videos. And she does diamond painting also. So go to her channel and take a little quick watch. You know, everyone has their preference of who they like. I like a lot of the YouTubers like everyone else likes. You know, Lovecraft Forever. She's cool. I love her accent. Fruitini has a wonderful accent. I watch Gwenny. I watch Ella kicking cancer's butt. I also watch Diamond Painting by Donnie, Abstract Crafter, Stitcherista. Like I said, the ones everyone else watch. Margie Franklin, I love her too. Her daughter Emily, she's so cute. You know, there's probably other ones I watch. I just can't remember everyone's name. But yeah, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.